Welcome, guys. Welcome to the Risk Taker Podcast. I'm your host, Ebens. Season 3. We are in season 3, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. Season 3, man. It's been an amazing journey, man. Like, look, season 2, we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of hard conversation. But this season, man, we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue those conversations, man. Listen, man, you could listen to the podcast, Risk Taker Podcast on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts. You could watch it on YouTube. People who's been following me, that been listening to the podcast, man, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you for listening to it. Thank you for downloading the Risk Taker Podcast. For the new people that doesn't know about the Risk Taker Podcast, man, you should listen to the other episode. Go back to episode 1 and listen to it, man. Look, let's get into this episode. This one, fear is a disease that can cripple you for life. I look at the word fear, right? And some people fear could mean different things, right? I look at it, a strong feeling of being scared or worrying about something bad happen. Fear, it's a disease that could make you basically cripple for life, right? When you want to do something amazing in this earth, you have something in your heart that you want to put out. You have great music because you could sing, you could play the drums. You have those gifts of speaking, of inspiring other people, of helping people. You have those skills, those gifts inside of you. But you know what stops most people? The fear of failing, the fear that they are afraid that those things, they can't come out alive. They can't come out. Now they fear they're not gonna succeed. I see some people that have talents, they have skill, that like the person could sing. And when you look at the person, you say, man, like, you have a beautiful voice. No, why don't you put something out? And when you really ask that person, what's stopping you? It's fear. It's fear, man. Fear is one of those things that could squeeze us, that could hold us back. I'm telling you, man, if you don't conquer it every single day, it's something that you have to do every single day. It's not something that you do one time. Even people that's billionaire, millionaire, they still have fear. As human, we have fear, but you gotta conquer it. You can't let it conquer you. You gotta conquer it. You gotta challenge that fear, because sometimes it's not real. Whatever we put on our head, man, it's not real. It's not. You have to take the fear out of you. How do you do that? You're probably asking me, like, if I have those gifts, those talent, those gifts that God given me, but I have something that's holding me back, saying, you know what? It's not gonna happen, man. I'm not gonna succeed at this. How do you do that? By taking a step. No, you know how you have the ocean in front of you, but if you go and put your feet in the water, just feel it. If the water if it's cold, if it's warm, no, just put one feet in, and when you do that, it does something to your body, it does something to your mind that you can do it. But if you let fear stop you going after your dreams, going after the things that you put down, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna look back when you in your 30s, 40s, 50s. You're gonna look back, say, you know what? I wish I had done that. You let fear stop you. Do I have fear? Yes, I do. But you know how I conquer them? Just by doing it. If I'm not good at something, I'm not gonna let fear stop me. So you have to step out your comfort zone. You have to do something different that you never done before if you're gonna conquer fear. Because sometimes it's not real, man. Sometimes what we have in our mind is not real. Now look at it, it's the strength of being scared. You are scared of stepping out. You being scared for whatever reason it is, man. You being scared. If you take a step, it's a leap of faith. I don't know how to explain it, man. Like it's a leap of faith. You know, you have to trust your gut. This is the right thing that I need to do for that dream. This is all about your dreams, and it's all about your God-given talent. You're gonna have all the talent in this earth, right? But if you let the talent, if you sit on the talent, it doesn't do you no good. You have a gift. If you sit on that gift, it does you no good. But what I realize is most people are scared. Yes. Is it scary? Yes, it is. It is a scary thing. I'm not gonna sit here saying fear is not. It's a scary thing. You have to find ways to conquer it. It's by taking a step. Because when you take that step, you're gonna be like, whoa, you try it. What's gonna happen? That you're gonna say, what? I try on something. I try to become a singer, become an entrepreneur. I try to become a teacher. You step out on faith and you try something, you fail at it. It doesn't make you a failure. It doesn't make you a failure. Because you could try back again. But don't let fear cripple you. Because it can. You have this thing inside of you, man, that God-given talent, those gifts, you gotta step out on faith. You gotta step out on faith. That's the only way for it to work. You gotta have faith, and God will do the rest. You have to make the first step. Take action. That's what you have to do. You can't let fear cripple and man. And I'm gonna tell you, I have a few of them. And I could tell you, like I'm a risk taker. If I see an opportunity, it makes sense. I'm willing to take that risk. I'm a risk taker. I can't let fear stop me. As being an entrepreneur in this journey, I could count how many things, man, that if I let it stop me, like if I let it stop me to my dream, if I let it stop me, man, if I'm not good at something, I try to do it as often as possible every day. Now, if I'm not good on the phone, well, let me practice. Practice make you better. No, practice make you better at something that you're not good at. But if it's a gift God gives you, you have to work on it. You have to work on it. So don't let fear, because fear could stop you. Because there's a lot of people, they always say this, the cemetery is where a lot of dreams that didn't come out. A lot of books, a lot of movies, a lot of music, a lot of singer, a lot of teacher, attorneys, entrepreneur, because these people didn't take a leap of faith. So you that's watching this, that's listening to this, man, today, don't let fear stop you. Take a leap of faith. Make that first step. And if you already make that first step, you're in the right track. You just gotta keep going. You just gotta keep going, man. But don't let fear, because fear, man, is something that could cripple you, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't let fear stop you, man, because it's a strong feeling of being scared. If you wanna go for that dream, you can't let fear stop you. And I'm gonna include have faith. It's a feeling, man. Like trust your gut. Trust your gut. Trust your gut, man. Like, but don't let fear stop you. Take a leap of faith, and you will see what's gonna happen. All right. Man, listen, man. Don't let fear stop you of accomplish your dreams, accomplish the goals that you have. Listen, man, look. This is Evans, the dream chaser, the risk taker. Don't let fear stop you. All right? You can listen to this podcast, the Risk Taker Podcast, in Apple Podcasts, Spotify. You can watch it on YouTube, man. I'm your host, man. I'm out. See you in the next episode.